Alright, what's up guys? JaretCampisi with the beautiful Christina K. Welcome back to the channel. First off, happy Halloween. If you're seeing this close to the holiday, hope you guys had a good time. Don't eat too much candy like this one. You don't even want to know how much candy we have in this house right now. We have some big news. Mercedes corporate reached out to us regarding our GLE, our SUV. So we're gonna talk about that today. We're gonna take you along for the day in the life, and it's gonna be a big one. So sit back, relax, enjoy the video. All right, so this is the car that we're gonna be chatting about today. If you don't know, we bought this car in January of 2024. It's a 2024 Mercedes AMG GLE 63. This is the third Mercedes AMG model that we've had. We've had a 53, a GTR Pro, and now a 63. And my God, have we had issues with all of these vehicles. Okay, story time. If you haven't been following the saga of our GLE 63, I'll give you a brief overview of what's going on. Purchased the car in 2024. We immediately had some issues with it. Not big ones. There was an issue with leaking windshield wiper fluid, and then the paddle shifter wasn't working properly, one of them. Not a big deal. I'm not going to remember all the stuff that has happened with this car. I did videos previously about that. If you're interested, you can go check that out on the channel. I basically want to talk about what has happened recently with Mercedes reaching out to us. It has actually gone back into the shop yet again for another issue. It's probably been in and out of the shop 10 times, you think, this year? For various different things. I can't remember all the things. Everything so far has been covered under warranty, but the most recent one, it needed a quart and a half of oil added, and to me, that's starting to get into some issues. There was an engine light with coolant issues. The buttons were broken when they did the steering wheel. It's just been, the horn was honking. We had an issue with our front wheel, our right wheel well, ticking sounds and weird stuff. So anyway, on the last video that I put up, I said, you know, our new Mercedes has been a complete disaster, because it has been. Well, Mercedes on Instagram reached out to me from their official AMG Mercedes Instagram account with almost 20 million followers. They said, hey, Jaret, we're sorry to hear about all the problems you've been having with your car. Send us all the information, your name, your address, the dealership you take it to, everything that's been happening. We want to see what's going on with it. And I'm thinking, that's crazy. So I told them, hey, this is everything that's going on with our current car. We also owned a 53 AMG GLE that we had to get rid of because of transmission issues that were never fixed. We lost a lot of money when we traded that car in. We also had a GTR Pro, which it had a few issues here and there. It wasn't really crazy, but we barely drove it. We put like 1,500 miles on it. We sold that for other reasons. So, you know, I told them, you know, this is our third AMG model, and we're pretty much at the point now where we don't really want to buy a Mercedes anymore. I told them I was even considering trading in my R8 to get a GTR, a new GT 63, because they're really nice cars, but because of all the issues we've had with our current SUV, I haven't done it yet, and I'm reconsidering that as well. So I give them all the information. I tell them all of that too. We're YouTubers. I've documented all the problems we've had, and I told them we love Mercedes. It's our favorite car brand, and I'm not making these videos to bash Mercedes. I want you guys to be better, and that's the reason why I share this. And for other people who might be interested in buying a Mercedes or have these cars, and it's awesome to have the feedback from you guys in the comments. From like, yeah, mine has transmission issues. What did you do to solve it? Mine's been having issues. Blah blah blah. So it's really cool to have that community and have all the feedback and everything. And I told them you guys should look through these videos and see what's going on and see how you can help make it right for your customers. So that's it. I sent all that information, and I think we're not going to hear back. Well, then I get a call from a lady who says, you know, I'm your Mercedes executive account manager or something crazy, some sort of crazy title. And I'm like, is this a scam? You know, like, this is weird. So we eventually we missed her call a bunch of times. Eventually we got to talk to her, and she said, basically you have two options. We looked into what's going on. I don't even know if I'm allowed to talk about this, but I'm going to do it anyway. And they said, we basically can do a buyback with your vehicle. You can either buy it back for what you guys paid for it, or you can trade it for a brand new one. And I was like, well, we spec'd this one out very specifically, and I doubt that there's a new one sitting around that has all of these things that we would want in it. I said, so let's go with the buyback option. So what happens is they submit it to Mercedes, they contact a dealership. It's based on the local laws in Pennsylvania. I think it's like lemon laws or buyback laws. And they look and see if it qualifies. If it does, it's a 6 to 8 week process. Then they would literally give us what we paid for the car. I think we paid around 150K, including taxes. I don't know if they include taxes or not, but it sounded like they were just going to pay us whatever we paid for the car. So that's what we're waiting for now. Since that phone call, it's been about a week and a half. We did have that oil light come on saying that the oil was low, and then we also had a sensor issue with the self-driving stuff that we had to take it in for. They added oil, they did some software calibration with the sensor, and then the sensor light came right back on when we picked it up. So technically we should probably take it back in, but we're just kind of waiting to see what happens. So here's the question for you guys. Probably in the next month we should find out whether or not it qualifies for them to buy it back. I think it's about a 50-50. What do you think?
I don't see it happening.
Yeah.
But I never have my hopes up for anything, so.
The thing is, at this point, is I feel like I just want a new car, because if we're already having this many problems in the first year of ownership, it has like 8,000, 9,000 miles, and we've driven it like a baby. We broke it in properly. We did no modifications to the car aside from window tint. I feel like it's just going to continue to have issues, and when it's out of warranty, it's going to get really expensive really fast, and that's when I'm going to get really upset. So that's everything that's going on with the car. The question is this: do you think that they're going to buy it back? I would love to know what you guys think in the comment section below. Do you think they should buy it back at this point?
Has anyone had this?
Yeah, has anyone had this?
Where a company buys it
I've never
back?
heard of this before. I talked to Manny from Moto Million. He said he was very familiar with it, and that they should buy the car back. I don't know. I don't know if they will. If they do, here's the other problem. We're getting close to the end of the year. We sold our Urus this year, so that was a bunch of money that we had to claim back from taxes for income, and then we bought this to offset that. But if they give us 150K back from this, we're gonna have to buy a car immediately. So the question is this: would you buy another Mercedes at this point? Would them basically giving us our money back warrant one more chance with them? Or do you think we should buy something else if that happens? I'm kind of leaning towards buying something else at this point, depending on how this process is. If they're really quick about it and it's a really easy transition, and the thing is that there might not be a GLE available like that we would want, you know? So we're getting towards the end of the year, we would have to buy a car this year. So now we're gonna be up against, we spec'd this when we waited for half a year for it. It would just get to be like, let's say they do buy it back. It happens in either late November, early December. We would have like a couple of weeks to buy a car, which sucks. So it kind of puts us in this weird position where it would almost be a super big inconvenience, because we're talking about the difference between a lot of money in taxes, and this is the reason why we buy cars and we share our experience and it's part of our business. So yeah, the shit, man, it's starting to get pretty frustrating, if I'm honest. So yeah, so that's where we're at with everything. It's crazy that Mercedes has been kind of, I guess, keeping up with what's going on with the vehicle. I hate doing negative stuff. We don't like gossip. We don't like any of that stuff, especially about brands that we like. But this is everything that's been going on. I feel like you guys deserve to know. We've shared a lot of it with you. We would love to know your thoughts and feelings in the comment section below. It's a long clip, 8 minutes. If you got through it, let us know in the comments. We're heading to the gym. We got a bunch of other stuff to do today. We're going to take you along for the ride. Let us know what vehicles. I was leaning towards maybe a Porsche, the new Cayenne GTS, or possibly a Mercedes or a BMW X6M competition. I really like the new facelifted models. Who knows what's going to be available if it ever even gets bought back. Mercedes itself, I would probably just want another GLE, but at this point, I feel like that would be pretty stupid. All right, we got to the gym. On a side note, how about this global warming, huh? It's 80.
Climate change is
It's
not
over
real,
80
Jaret.
degrees today in central Pennsylvania on Halloween. I remember when I was a kid, it could snow in October. It usually didn't, usually November, but during Halloween, it was freezing cold. Like you couldn't wear costumes and go trick-or-treating at night because it was so damn cold. There'd be freezes that had already happened at night and stuff. The fact that it's 80-some degrees right now is insane. There's her ghost costume.
Boo!
We're gonna go
Last
to
year I
a
was
workout
a
in.
disco. The year before that I was a cat.
You've been so many things on
I
your
have
other
been.
pages.
Yes, I have been.
Links in the description below. Gotta love an empty gym on Halloween, huh?
No, it's because we're late.
No one's here.
Later.
I woke up at 11 today. It's currently 2 o'clock. Yeah, this is pretty
I woke up
typical.
at 8.
This is pretty typical. Don't let her fool you. She never wakes up at 8. It's because we had stuff being delivered today. All right, I'm on the loudest treadmill in history. I got a question for you guys. We never talk about politics on this channel, but the election is 5 days away. as of us filming this video. I'm curious to know, and let's be nice about it. Who are you guys voting for? Let me know in the comment section below, or who do you think is going to win the election? I honestly don't know. I think it's too close to call. And if you're wondering about our political views, she's not from this country. I'm a registered independent, but I honestly don't care who wins because I think that it really doesn't matter. Nobody cares about us in the government. They don't care about the everyday people. So I think it's
people outside the country.
I think it's just a big waste of time, and it's a big misdirection to keep us from actually knowing what's going on. But that's my viewpoint. What were you saying? It's people outside the country?
Yeah, because they're hearing about this. Like, what do
they think about it?
Yeah.
I think everyone thinks the same thing. America's crazy. It's nuts. But we have too much power, so they just, what are you supposed to do, you know?
I know, but it's still there.
Anyway, I'd be curious. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. We're gonna get a workout in. All right, workout is complete. I did push day, chest, shoulders, triceps. Tina Wieners did.
I did pull day.
Pull day?
Woo.
The scary boo,
It's the only one
the
that's
scary
dressed
ghost, pull day.
You think I was crazy if it wasn't Halloween?
Yeah, she is crazy. It's not just because it's Halloween.
Okay.
But I do have to say that the booty's looking pretty juicy in that outfit.
Does the ghost have a nice booty?
The ghost booty, yeah, I'm liking it. So yeah, that's it for the workout. We're gonna head over to Warhorse, and then I think we're gonna go out and get some food.
Yeah.
Also, I'm not sure if you guys noticed or not, but you probably did because we're shooting in 4K. I have a little scab here.
I punched him in the face. I just got
for
so
buying
annoyed.
another Mercedes.
I just got so annoyed with him. I was like, ugh.
No, I had a cold sore from all the stress
Uppercut.
shit going on. That's not the crazy part. The crazy part is, for the first time ever, I actually have a cold sore inside my nose.
Why are they?
Never had that happen before, but I can tell you it's super painful and very uncomfortable. I'm not going to show you, but I assure you,
Take that 4K
it's there,
right up that
right?
nose.
You saw
Just
it.
like right up in there.
Isn't it disturbing?
Showing everything.
I was like, why does my nose hurt so bad? And like, yeah.
You've never seen that.
If you guys ever had a cold sore in your nose, let me know. Fun times. All right, we have arrived at Warhorse of Camp Hill. They are an official sponsor of the channel. You can save money on anything in this shop, including service and parts, by mentioning my name, Campisi.
There's a super rare bike for sale in here.
Is there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard that there is.
Yeah.
Did you guys see the giveaway video when we were driving? George was driving us around in these side-by-sides. I did not know how easily they could go over a curb. And people were like, how did you? There you go. There's the sales manager. I didn't realize how easily these could go over curbs, because if you look at them, it looks like a curb like would almost come up to right there. So what people were like, how are you surprised that that can go over a curb? Well, it's not that it can just go over a curb without scraping. It's how easily it did it.
Yeah.
And it like wasn't jarring
No
at all.
problem at
You gotta understand, I'm used to driving around like SUVs and my R8, which is super low. So the thought of driving over that feels way wrong to me. So yeah, it was just a like it. Disturbing. Teens has just been walking around all day disappointed because no one has dressed up. Yeah, he's got a taco on. That's good.
I like it. I like it.
No outfit. No outfit for Curtis. No Curtis. Is James a burrito or no?
No, I wish you
No
was.
costume?
She dressed up as a.
Once a year.
No, I had guys in the backseat.
So we do have a special bike. A special bike here. Two special bikes. This is one of our giveaway bikes, the MV Agusta Brutale 1000 RR. Again, you can be entered to win custom bikes if you didn't know on my YouTube channel, or I guess it's Patreon, patreon.com/Campisi Customs. We have two bikes right now we're giving away, an MV Agusta and a Ducati Diavolo. And then, yeah, here's my Street Fighter. Well, they put them over there too. So I decided to list my Lamborghini Street Fighter for sale once again. It's going to be sold through Warhorse of Camp Hill. If you're interested, hit them up or just go to the website and say that you're interested in the bike. If you're not interested and you still want to see it in person, they're pretty rare. There's only 630 in the whole world. Only about 50 came to the U.S. This was one of the first ones to land in the U.S. I got it from Ducati, New York City. So if you want to come down here and see it in person, you're welcome to do that. I currently have it listed for $99,000. Actually, when I bought this bike, someone offered me $150,000 for it, and I turned it down. What's up, George? and I turned it down because at the time I really wanted it. I still kind of do really want it, but I think I could do some other things with this money, including maybe picking up a new bike for my pops, maybe trading in my R8, getting a new car, just things that we could do on the channel, maybe adding another build series bike. So yeah, it's here, it's listed. I actually did like a whole write-up talking about why these bikes are so special, all the modifications mine has. And yeah, it's a really special bike. And fun fact, this is number 93 of 630, which is Marc Marquez's racing number, and he now races for Ducati. So that's pretty cool as well. They've only done 2 Lamborghini Ducati collaborations. I currently own both of them. This is one of those bikes, and I do have the Lamborghini Diavolo at home as well. So yeah, if you're interested, hit them up, make me an offer, and we'll see what happens. Look who it is, it's your boy Caleb. If you wonder if this guy works hard or not, look at this. Look at this dirt and dust laying on the ground, probably fixing shit. Just been sleeping? I love it. He goes from working on $100,000 Ducatis to 4x4s to putting on, what is it called? Plows on top. He put it on this Kodiak. That's hilarious. So originally I thought we were going to need to get one of these for our driveway to plow it and stuff. But then we just decided to have Christina shovel it because it makes for great Instagram content.
And it's a workout, right?
Mm-hmm. Gotta keep her in shape somehow. Oh, you guys just sold a Super Sport? Nice. Still selling bikes because it's 80 degrees in November, right? What the hell is going on? Look at this. A 950 Super Sport S sold. Who did it sell to? Let's shout him out. Derek, congratulations, brother. Great choice. A red bike on Halloween. Can't go wrong with that. I don't know if I mentioned this in any previous videos. I know I put it up on my Instagram, but the V4R that I unboxed a bunch of months ago that actually got about 500,000 views sold to a local customer. So shout out to him. You know who you are. I don't always like to put people on blast, but he's going to be using this as a track bike, and he's going to be trying to work on getting his pro card for racing. So that's awesome. Wish him luck. Number 1592, Panigale V4R, which could perhaps be the last Panigale with a single-sided swing arm. Sad, sad day. Also, I want to mention, if you're seeing this video before November 2nd, Saturday, there's going to be an event at Warhorse, bourbons and bacon and BMWs?
Bacon, bourbon, and BMW.
Yeah, which is why I'm pointing at the BMWs.
Also, George's birthday is that day.
Also, George's birthday, the GM here.
Happy birthday.
So wish him happy birthday. Hopefully we'll see you guys out there. 5 to 7 Saturday, November 2nd. 5 to 8. Okay. It's going to be a lot of fun. And
drinks, gotta be 21 or older.
Gotta be 21 or older, but we will have bourbon and drinks and lots of fun. So I hope to see you guys out here for that event. And that might be the last event of the year. So a good one to come by. They just updated all of these BMW models. Different, and personally, I like this version better. Yeah.
I hate red on a bike.
It looks so good.
It looks so good.
It really does. And then these have 2 lights on them now. What? Not just a single headlight. Yeah, they have dual lights. Maybe I'll try and find it and throw it up on the screen here. But yeah.
Wait, they're newer ones?
The new ones that come out in 2025.
Do they look like that? Or?
No, they did bigger winglets. It looks crappy. Oh yeah, it has those like 2 lights, smaller.
Lights.
Yeah. And also, I just found out from George, they're going to be doing a world exclusive here of the launch of the new Yamaha R9.
You scared me.
It's a good one. So I'm going to be able to actually come by and see the new R9 in person and start it up and show you all the functionality and all that. Yeah. Happy early birthday, bud.
Great to be 28.
It doesn't mean you don't look a shade over 18. Look at this little behind the scenes here, guys, before the show. So we got some Pappy Van Winkle 12-year. And what's this for, George?
So we're going to do this as our rare bourbon tasting. We're going to give away shots of this throughout the evening.
Nice. To people who show up.
Anybody that shows up.
That's
awesome. Right. A shot of this right now costs you about $189 at a restaurant.
How much is a bottle of this? Like $1,000?
Well over $1,000.
Holy crap! This is what we got going on.
This is what we got going on Saturday.
Appreciate it. Well, it's officially before 4 p.m. and we're heading to Bonerfish to get food. She wants to go to. Is it open?
Yeah.
There's no one here.
Yeah, because it's 4 o'clock.
This is even before the retirees.
Seniors.
Yeah. I wonder if we get a senior discount. That felt weird.
Felt weird in the car.
Is that the transmission? Oh my God, you gotta be kidding me. All right, started off with a smoked old fashioned. That puppy is lit up with smoke. We're gonna let it simmer for a little. I did want to point out from 4 to
3:30 to 6:30.
from 3:30 to 6:30,
Every day.
happy hour every day. $7. This mango bourbon sour is probably what I'm gonna get next. Super good. Blueberry lemon drop. Check these out too. Jefferson aged at sea bourbon, dude. And they also have a Jefferson aged at sea old fashioned. Super cool stuff here. They've got a specials list. Lots of good things on here. I was considering getting the bourbon glazed salmon, but I think I'm gonna still have to go with my filet and lobster. It's just,
You were even thinking about
it's just too good. I was. What are you gonna get?
Never. You always
What are you
go
having?
with the steak.
What are you having?
I was going between salmon, which makes sense because I eat salmon every time I'm
Uh-huh.
here, or the bang bang shrimp tacos.
You
But
want
I think-
bang bang?
I think I'm gonna do the bang bang.
What's bang bang? I'll give you bang
And then
bang.
I'll regret it and wish
When
I
we
had
get home
salmon.
home.
That's what always happens.
All right, apparently she had more to say.
Yes, you cut me off.
Okay, sorry.
They have a 3-course meal special going on right now, and usually it's like you need 2 people. You don't. You just need 1.
Uh-huh.
Jared hates doing these specials with me.
I don't. That's true, I do. I do hate
You
them.
just lied.
I do hate them. Because they make you get stuff you don't necessarily want. Just to save money. And I'm like, just get what you want.
No,
You're not
I
saving
do
money
want it.
if you're
It's
getting
not
something you don't
it's
want.
It's not about saving money. I get a salad or
Okay.
a soup,
Uh-huh.
and it comes with a dessert. I mean,
Okay.
not brownie.
But you know you could just get what you want and get a dessert.
No, this is a deal.
For some
You
reason,
save
this is
money.
what women do. They're obsessed with deals. They'll buy stuff they don't even
Yeah,
want.
but if I'm already
Just-
going to get that off the menu, I might as well get it off here and save money because I get 3 things instead of 1.
Whatever makes you feel better.
And the math is mathing.
Yeah, girl math. Brought to you by Christina. I think it's about that time. Look at that. Oh my god, it smells like a campfire. Let's have a sip. You ready?
I do love the smell. Makes me want to be outside by a bonfire.
These are phenomenal.
Are they?
Yeah, they really are.
Are they, Jared? Are they?
They're strong.
They are.
But they're still
It's his
sweet.
first drink. Every time we come here, it's his first drink.
They're still sweet. They have a nice cherry. They usually Luxardo cherries in there.
Not your like red,
And of course,
sweet
it's
cherry.
smoked. And look, if I wanted to, I could just keep smoking this bitch.
You can trap it back in there. Science.
I don't think I showed you guys on YouTube yet the paint color for the Diablo that we're going to be building, the custom Diablo that we're going to be giving away. This is done by a company called Kick-Ass Tuning in Estonia. That's the color. He already made it up. We were originally going to use the Porsche Golf Blue, but he said when he mixed it up, it just didn't look right for this bike. So he actually did a completely custom color. And I don't know if this is showing up like the sparkles in the color, but it's going to look absolutely incredible. I'm going to be tearing the bike apart probably next week and shipping out all the stuff to him. They're also doing custom aluminum forged wheels for the bike for us as well. It's going to be really cool. Probably one of the most custom giveaway bikes we've ever done. And I'm really excited for it. All right, food has arrived, folks. I got a filet with lobster tail, broccoli, mashed potatoes, and they also have some butter that's
Melted away.
melted. I got that bourbon sour, mango bourbon sour, which looks phenomenal. She got
Bang bang shrimp.
You want bang bang shrimp?
coleslaw
You want bang bang?
and my Caesar salad.
Yeah, this is a lot of food for
I'm
the
eating
two
all
of
this
us.
so I can get my $2 dessert.
All right,
Time has arrived.
all that food she ate and spent money on. Well, I spent money on.
I didn't even eat it. Half of it's going home for Jaret.
Yes, for later. Just for this. I'll be honest, I feel like we could probably make this at home.
You say we a lot. You wouldn't.
I could, what? I can't buy a brownie and some ice cream and heat it up?
No, you have to make it.
That's not hard.
But you don't do it.
All right, then we're stopping at Giant on the way home.
No, we're stopping at that chocolate
Oh,
place.
I guess we are getting some, okay.
Yeah, we have to go to this new place that we haven't been to yet,
in your
but
mouth.
we keep saying we need to go.
OnlyFans.com/Christina Cleo. All right, guys. I think
talking about
I
this
think
stupid- oh my
I just
God.
found something else wrong with the car. Tell me that 3 is not on there correctly. Am I seeing things? I only had 2 drinks. Tell me that 3 is not like. I don't know, dude. You guys tell me. Am I crazy? Am I? I don't know. The car does look very nice though. And when you turn it on, it gives you what's it called? Seasonal vibes. Watch it. Look. There's a little Halloween thing. And my guy, look, there they are, the leaves. And then it gets ruined by this thing that you have to, and then it's gone.
You got a little ghost there.
They tried. There's the holiday seasonal stuff. All right, we have arrived with our Crooked 3 and our 63. We've never been here before.
This used to be, I think, a bridal shop.
Yeah.
Wedding dresses.
When I was in, look at how creepy this looks.
A chocolate shop.
Does this look creepy or
If
just
you guys
me?
know See's Candy in California, I think this is more like that. Like
I
a family business has been around for like 150 years.
I think there's a 50-50 chance we're gonna get raped in here. Okay, it's actually pretty cool in here. I've never seen this before. I wonder if this is like just a local chocolate shop. I'll have to ask them. But they have all kinds of stuff in here. Chocolate, trinkets, candles, all kinds of cool stuff. I like the wood too, which is maybe a little bit weird. They're also competing with like Hershey's chocolate, which is interesting. But look at these little charcuteries, chocolate charcuteries. Interesting. We're doing a little sampler right now. We're having this is ridiculous, the amount of stuff that they have. I actually found some stuff that you can use for old fashions. So I'm doing cherries with old fashioned syrup and orange bitters. So I can make some old fashions at home. Look how good these look. Look at that. Oh my gosh. This looks incredible. So if you guys are local here in Mechanicsburg or Central PA, you should come on by and check it out. Look at all this. Actually, I got some of those too. The marshmallows. Oh, that looks so good. They even have Penn State ice cream from the Creamery. You guys might know I went to Penn State and I used to eat at the Creamery probably like once a week. So there's all kinds of different stuff in there. Look at that pumpkin pie, dude. I might have to have teens try some of this. Vanilla bean's my favorite. Look how cool that building is. Old school McCree's chocolate. Check it out. I'm sure it's gonna be very good. And this weather is absolutely insane right now. Like, what is even going on? It's beautiful. Look at that sunset. Absolutely marvelous, darling. We got ambient lighting going in here. The car's not broken right now, or it could be, we're not really sure. Guys, look at the sunset! Holy crap! And I actually had the lights set to come on during sunset and sunrise. We'll go off during sunrise, but I asked Christina why we get great sunsets during the fall and winter, and she goes, because of the equator. That was her answer.
The Earth's access.
Access? The Earth has backstage access? The Earth has backstage access, guys. Well, let's just say she doesn't make a lot of money for her big brain. We'll put it that way. I'm just kidding. She actually is very smart when it comes to some things. We gotta take a thumbnail photo because I totally forgot, but it looks pretty cool right now, so we'll do that. Seriously, that sunset is pretty world class. It's about the best we get in PA. We actually did have some guys come over today and fill up our propane tanks. We have 2,000-pound propane tanks buried in our backyard. This is one of them. Does it smell like gas?
No.
No?
No.
All right, well, that's good.
I can't even tell what it's at.
Can't tell what it's at. Let's take a look. It's at 80.
Is it?
Just under 80. Yeah, I don't smell anything. I think we're good. This also has a bunker underneath it if we ever need to do like a safe room or anything like that. But yeah, look at that. That is so freaking cool, man. There's the fence we painted, if you saw that video. Look at this sunset. Absolutely incredible. But yeah, we have the propane for heating and cooling the pool, and then for our indoor like grilling or indoor fireplaces that are natural gas, and then all of the hot water heaters in the house. I think there's, I want to say 3 of them, maybe 4, something like that. Which is nice because that's not really that expensive. Like, to fill those up for a whole year, I want to say it costs like $500, $600, something like that. We have wells on our property, so we have free water. And then all we really have to pay for is electricity, which for the whole house every month, it's like $500. So we just have electricity and internet. It's kind of insane how cheap it is to live in a place this large, which is pretty cool. If you guys would like to see a breakdown of our monthly bills, what it costs us to own this house, our mortgage, all of our cars, the motorcycles, all of our monthly expenses, I think that would be pretty interesting. Stradman just did that recently, and I think he was paying like $66,000 a month.
Oh my God.
That was before like food and all that kind of stuff. Pretty insane. Ours isn't quite that high, but it's still pretty ridiculous. If you'd
Hey,
be
we're
interested,
gonna watch a movie.
yes, we are.
I'm looking for horror movies and thriller movies, so if you have any recommendations, let me know.
Favorite Halloween horror movies?
No, not just Halloween, just like
in general.
horror movies
Okay.
in general, yeah. I always just sit by myself and watch them, but I feel like I've seen almost all of them, so...
Because she watches movies all day. She wakes up in the
Do
morning and
not.
puts a movie on for breakfast.
Some people watch TV or the news. I watch a movie.
A full movie.
Not a full movie. It is not a full movie. It's like maybe an hour worth of a movie, which is almost a full movie.
Bless you.
Excuse me.
Look at this. It's cat alley out here. What's up, Dizzy?
Jack.
Look at the Jackie boy.
Oh, straight
He's
to
so
play.
fluffy. Wow.
Jack.
This guy. He just wants to play. That's all he ever wants. He doesn't, bless you. He doesn't care about us. Look at him.
This is his new favorite toy. Brought it all the way from California.
Look how fluffy he is.
Because he wants
Jackie
the bird.
boy.
Bird
Wait.
is the
Let
word.
me pet him first. Jack. Oh, Jack.
Here. This is our Jackie
Look
boy.
at how fluffy he is.
This is Jack.
Seriously.
Jack meets YouTube.
What goes
Oh
on?
my gosh, that's a little
There's
guy.
Ramby
He's
boy.
a little teddy bear. Look at that belly. Look at that belly.
Look at his
Look
paws.
at the little boy. Look at the boy. Oh,
Jack. Look how funny he looks.
he's so cute.
He just wants to play.
He's so cute.
He's getting a little round.
He's putting on his winter weight.
He eats a little too much food. Look at him with his MC Hammer pants on. Jackie boy. There's Desi. He caught us a snake the other day. Literally brought a snake in the house. He's like, hey, here's a snake I caught outside. You're welcome. Look at him. Can't even see you in there, bud. So this is the other one that they filled up today, and it smells like gas.
Compared to the other one.
Yeah, probably right there, teens. I wonder if it's normal for it to smell like gas since they just filled it up today, or if
I don't remember
If
it
that's a
smelling like
problem.
this. I don't know where they fill it up. What
I think the one that you took off the first time is where they fill it up, or there. But I think we're gonna keep an eye on this. If you guys know anything about natural gas and having like a propane tank filled up, let us know if it should smell like gas or if it shouldn't. My guess is it shouldn't. We'll keep an eye on it. I'll check it tomorrow and
Let
see.
us
If it still
know.
smells, then I'll check all the fittings and stuff. And if I can't figure it out, then I'll call somebody to come take a look at it. This is home ownership, you know? This is home ownership right here. But Jack's out here. He'll probably take care of it. Look at him. Jack, what are you doing? Jack, excuse me.
He's really concentrating.
He's
on
gonna
that
climb that tree right now. Jack.
tree. Something's in there.
This guy, man. He'll come inside with like a whole freaking tree in his fur. Look at him. Jack, what are you doing? Guys, the sunset just continues to look incredible, especially reflected on the pool. The pool gets closed next week, so I think we're actually going to heat up the hot tub and watch the movie out here. So I think that's what we're going to do for tonight. I think we're going to watch American Psycho because she's never seen it before, and Patrick Bateman is a legend and must be seen, if you know what I mean. So
Someone's gotta clean out the leaves.
I
'cause you know
think
Jared's not gonna-
that's where the video is going to end. The rest of this is not going to be safe for YouTube. So if you're interested in that type of content, all of her spicy links are in the description below. We have been filming some couples content. We've been having a lot of fun with it, and people have been really enjoying it. So yeah, we're cleaning up the pool, get the fireplaces on, the hot tub heated up,
It's starting to get chilly. When's picking
and
up?
watch a movie. Dude, it's still like 70 out here. It's just insane, dude. It's basically November 1st at this point, which is crazy. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. We'll keep you posted with what happens once Mercedes gets back to us regarding our GLE. Hopefully they buy it back, and then we'll just go get something else. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, let us know what you guys think about it. Happy Halloween to everybody who celebrates. And my God, take a moment to just appreciate the simple things in life now and then. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, give it a big old juicy thumbs up. Subscribe for more, and we'll see you all in the next one. Peace.